Hello everybody, it's Recharger here with another weekly episode. And today we mainly have Hot Wheels, but in the same time there's one, two, three, four completely new, at least premium castings, which I don't have in my collection at all. So that will be fun to open. And as in for main lines, I think maybe one, two, three, maybe three that I have not opened before. Maybe. I'm not fully sure. But let's get into the opening, and that's that. So first of all, with our extras, Matchbox, the 2024 Chevy Silverado EV, and the 2016 Chevy Camaro convertible. Cool. So those are those. Then for Hot Wheels mainlines, we have the Mad Manga, a body that I'm collecting in every color and design that I can find at least. Then same thing goes for this one, the Funny Mustang. The Mustang Funny car. Also year. This one is from 2021. This is, I think, from last year. Yeah, it could be 2024. Then the 1970 Pontiac Firebird in red. This one, I can't see the year, so I can't tell you. Next up is a 64 Nova Wagon Gasser with this Supernova design on it, and this one is from 2023. Next up is the 89 Mercedes-Benz 560 CEC AMG. This one is from 2023. Another awesome one, the 84 Audi Quattro in black. This one is from 2024. Something a bit odd, the drift and brake. Why I got this one is some fellow collectors and friends have asked me, like, why am I getting this one? Because it resembles me, gives me the vibe of a cyberpunk car. So that's why I'm getting some of these fantasy cars, which have more like angular or futuristic look to them. Because I'm making like a cyberpunk styled collection. So probably gonna get some versions more. Well, I know I have purple ones, but I'm gonna get more if I can get. For some reason, I really like that one. Well, not some reason, but I told you why. So next up is the 72 Stingray convertible. And this one I also cannot tell you from which year it is. Then we have two Ultra Hots. One being the 85 Honda City Turbo 2. And there's the cars in the set. I think I've opened most of them except the Porsche and the Sprinter because I don't care about those, and the Skyline also, at least not that much. But yeah, this is the year 2021, and the other one is the 86 Ford Thunderbird Pro Stock. This one's metal on metal, it's pretty heavy. So those are our main lines. Then premium stuff, I have gotten two air-cooled car culture Hot Wheels. Both are Volkswagens, and there's the cars you can get in this set. I only wanted these two, so I'm fine. I like this car, but I don't like it how it's looking at Hot Wheels. At least I would prefer some other company to make it. I like this Porsche, don't like it from Hot Wheels. This thing is way too big. That's just my opinion and how I think. And like I said, I collect what I like. So, those two. Being the custom 69 Volkswagen Squareback and the custom Volkswagen Beetle. The Beetle is a new model for me, at least a premium one. Never had opened this one as a premium. Not fully sure if it counts for this one, because I know I have a green one. If I have opened or not, I don't know. I think I'm not, so this might be also a brand new, like premium model for me. So that's that. Then we have one Ultra Hots. This is also a completely brand new to me because I have the hardtop basic one, which is like not a wagon. I have the convertible version, and now I have the wagon version. And it is the Chevy 56 Nomad. It looks like it has an openable hood also, so we'll get to see that when we open it. And lastly, one more Hot Wheels would be the Hot Wheels Pro Racing. Sponsor is Kellogg's Company, and driver is Terry Labonte. I hope I'm saying that right. And the car is a Chevy, probably an Impala or something like that. I guess we'll see when we open it. Then from others, finally got my last color I was missing for the Porsche 901 1963 Signal Red from Mini GT. I was missing this color, so now I have the fourth color. So let's see what other colors they will come out with. Another brand new one for me is from Greenlight, the California Lowriders, the 1973 Ford Thunderbird. So I was tempting to do the like for the entire set video, but I didn't end up getting the Bel Air, and the place I got it from, they did get the Impala Chase, but of course getting the Chase, it went for different pricing and stuff like that, so it got taken out of the set. So basically we got missing one car, and I decided, well, I did get the rest, but then I decided I just want to open in a random order in the weekly. So yeah, this is a lowrider version of this car, being the 1973 Ford Thunderbird. I don't have this casting in any shape and form, so I wish I was able to get the basic version, which I think came out first in the showrooms, but it never showed up in my country, so I'm happy to get this in this form. It's better than nothing. Then another new one for Johnny Lightning Spoilers series, the 1970 Dodge Dart Swinger. This one has a blower, and there's stuff here and there. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that will be it from this. And the last one would be Racing Champions. We got this truck, racing truck. Yeah, that's the price I got it for. Couldn't get it off, so that's why. It's still there. Mike Skinner's car. So it's a Chevy of some sort, but I don't know which what I don't know which one. So yeah, Premier Edition 1985. Is it really that old? By the packaging, it looks like it. Yeah, it could be. NASCAR Super Truck Series by Craftsman Television. Salute. I don't know. Okay, so that's all of that what we'll be showing today on the channel, but I want to do a thumbnail, which will be definitely this guy, and another one I'm actually personally interested in seeing would be this one. So this will be our thumbnail. Okay. Let's get all of this away to the side. Let's crack open these matchbox. So starting off with the convertible Camaro. So this one comes in blue with stripes. The stripes looks somewhat a little bit crooked, but it's a main line, so it's not that there's no deeds for the back. There's only for the front. Nice white wheels, goes very good with that stripe. Basic bottom rolls very good. Put that there. Okay, the Chevy Silverado EV. I collect this cast from Hot Wheels, but for some reason I didn't know about its existence, or I missed it somehow by accident when the box was opened by some other channel, and but I was lucky enough to see it in the store, so I got it. Not a big fan of EV cars, of course, but there are some that look good enough to be as a model. So we have details for the backlights for the back, I mean for the side, but not for the back for some reason. There's the full light bar for the front, Chevy symbol right there. We have the extra fog lights, I think those are on the side. The roof is plastic, so it's one piece with the windows and the back. Yeah, there we go. Those roll very good. So 2 blue cars from Matchbox. Okay, Hot Wheels time. Mustang funny car. I liked this funny car way more when it was like metal on metal with openable body, but I think everybody will prefer that. So yeah, it's not openable. It's been riveted to the front there. So, and yeah, it doesn't have the function for the back where it could be like tiptoe upwards, so that's like gone. So there's nothing you can like even modify this thing to do that. Yeah, the design is fantastic. Got a dragon on the side, matching. So it's an art cars. So there's a V on the top. I don't know what the V stands for, but I used to think that like when they're doing art cars, it's they're just gonna like do the art cars letters, but they sometimes do other letters, so I don't know why. So it's just like you can make words out of it or something. I don't know. Okay, next up, Mad Manga. I'm still having a hard time deciding if I want to collect the track manga, which is the convertible version of this. I have some, of course. It's not like I don't have them at all, but I do like this one the most. So it has a shoot. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. So the front doesn't go upwards, doesn't fixate that way. That's a manga design with some robots on the sides, on the front also. Like Gundam style designs by the looks of it. The color is fantastic. I like the purple and the very lime green going on and everything. The wheels could have been also purple, in my opinion. But yeah, gives me Joker vibes. That's very cool. Okay, next up, let's do the Ultra Hot Pro Stock. Heavy casting because it's metal on metal. Also, it exists as a premium thing being released at least once. There you can see it's metal. Even this piece up here is metal. It's not plastic, so it's a part of the base, I think. We have white-ish, or no, it's a purple. No, it's a pink interior because the windows are see-through. We have the Ultra Hot wheels. Got rear lights, also front lights. This thing being awesome. Rolls pretty nice. There we go. Next up, Honda City Turbo. This is the Honda City Turbo 2, so how does the Honda City Turbo 1 look? Is it the one which has no body kit or something? I have a non-wide body version from Inno, but that also says Honda City Turbo 2, so I don't know. Let's get a focus here, please. There we go. This being in like this dark red color. There's front teeth and the back ones also have. This one has a plastic base, riveted twice, of course. Yeah, looking pretty nice. Does roll to one side for some reason, but there we have that. Next up, the Stingray convertible. Right now, a casting I have in every color, as much as I know at least. You know, we have the opened headlights, which are part of the windshield. We have back detailed lights, white base. That's interesting. Where is that? Oh, so we can. That's cool. So you see this. So if you put, I don't have anything to show it with, but if you put a light beam here, the front headlights will glow up. So that is a very cool feature they did. I think they did on one of the Knight Rider cars. The one which is like futuristic Knight Rider looking car. Okay, next up, drift and brake. I think this is a very cool casting, in my opinion, at least. Like, look at that. It's like a shooting brake look to it. Cool as a see-through windows for the back also. Plastic base, a metal top. We also could see the engine through there. I think this thing looks super cool. The wheels do suit it very good. Does roll. There we go. Next up being the AMG Mercedes. So this one is all clean and in silver. We have like this slightly opened, what do you call it, sunroof. We have full detail for the front, except the grille and that. But we have the completely full detail for the back though. Oh, I see I have some issues. There's some paint has come off for the backlights. That's kind of unfortunate, but nothing I can do about it. Finding this one now, again, would be very difficult. At least in my country. Okay, the wagon gasser. Awesome casting. Would want to see it come back again. It's been a while. Supernova, looking very good. I really like this color. I really like this wagon as it is, and as a non-gasser version and as the gasser version. Also as a premium version, which is very cool. Okay. The Pontiac Firebird in red. Now this thing could go in premium, because I don't think it is. I don't remember at least it being premium, because it would look fantastic, in my opinion. So we have the full details for the front. We have also details for the backlight, although the little back one of the lights is this one. As you can see, it has been printed way too low, so it's been like printed slightly sideways, which is unfortunate, but there's nothing I can do about it. Does roll. And the last main line for today would be the Audi Quattro in black. Haven't found the turquoise Audi yet from 2025, sadly. Have the red one, the black one, but not the turquoise one. Not yet. I haven't found it. Maybe we'll see in the end of the year, probably, if I had found it or not. Probably will. So there's no details for the back. There's only details for the front for this one. Being a black car, it's pretty hard to show. It looks like its headlights printed a bit lower. Just me. I don't know. Just me, maybe. Looking absolutely awesome. It's very light though. But yeah, Which ones I like the most here? Okay. Well, the most metal one is very awesome, yes, of course, but my favorites are this one, and the Nova. These are my top three at least, being as in 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Okay, that's our basic stuff then. Let's get into premiums. Okay. The square back first. Well, that came off super easy. Okay, there's our square back having like a bit of a rust or dirt on the sides of the fenders. There's completely no details for the front or the back because these are older releases, so they did mostly the designs were made like the basics. So this one has like a worn off, like a worn stripes on it, so it's been like fading away. But that's on purpose. Metal on metal rubber tires. We have these very cool little 4-spoke wheels. Rolls nicely. What does it say on the side? I didn't even notice. Square Force 1. like G-Force. Okay, the other air-cooled one. Casting and collect in main lines. So obviously I'm gonna get one in a premium. At least one. I don't know if I think I have seen one in Moon Eyes, like yellow. I think I have. I'm not sure. If it exists, I would love to get it someday because I don't remember. So this one has very tiny lights on the front, but they're metal, so it's fine, not bad. Metal on metal with rubber tires, of course. There's no roof for this guy. We have a roll bar in there. There's a gas tank right there in the back seat. Well, of course, there's no back seat, but it's a custom one, so yeah. Yeah, this thing looks very, very cool. Does roll. Everything is good and fine. Pro Racing. Wow, that doesn't want to come off. Okay, so what can I say off the bat? Tires are plastic. Base is plastic, body is metal. Looks like the base like slightly. Is it supposed to be like that? I don't know. The base looks like very low. I like out. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or not. It does squish in. I think it's maybe it's supposed to be like that. I don't know. So there's our Kellogg's cornflakes with the chicken on the front. Number 5. Kellogg's on there. Detailed interior. Somewhat. You have the safety net there with the roll bars inside. Does it say anything on the bottom? It says 1995 Hot Wheels, and that's about it. Oh, it's the okay. It does say what the car it is. It says it's not Impala. This is Monte Carlo Stalker, so it's Chevy Monte Carlo Stalker. There you go. Oh, this thing rolls super well. Okay. Now the last one for the Hot Wheels, the Ultra Hots. Oh, it does say opening hood. I said it maybe, but I didn't even read that. Whoops. Wow, this guy's heavy. Quite heavy. So metal on metal, rubber tires. Let's check that openable hood. Well, can't call that openable if it doesn't want to open. Okay, so I don't want to break it, but because it's very tight. But there is some engine details in there, so I'll just keep it shut. I don't want to break it or anything. So we have some damage from the packaging. So right there's damage. It's actual paint damage. I think that's from the manufacturers. Same goes for the hood and on the other side also. So you can see it's a bit of a like an orange peelish thing. I don't know, bubbling. Yeah, it's entirely metal. On metal, of course. You have front headlight details and rear tail light details. And overall, looking very, very nice. Besides the little issue there, does roll. Looking very nicely. Okay. Johnny Lightning. Called Bullseye. There's your freak facts. You can pause and read those if you want to. This thing comes in Raging Hot Metallic Orange. I've seen one channel open this, but I don't remember even the channel's name. But I've seen it being opened once by somebody. Although I tried not to watch the cars that I haven't opened myself. But sometimes it's good to see before, because you know what you're going to be seeing, what to expect. So there's your little card. That's the cards that come in the set. Out of these, I know I have the Chevy tow truck, which I already had filmed. Maybe the Zingers? Not fully sure. It's fine. It is fine. Okay, the car itself. So it's metal on metal, rubber tires. The hood, the engine is also metal. Yeah, the engine is metal. The blower. The color looks very good on it. The full detail painted bumper. Grill, split grill, turning lights, headlights, same for the back, bumper, tail lights, says spoiler, can't read TH, spoiler TH, that's what it says, I'm not fully sure. Yeah, the back wheels look a bit too loose. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with it, I don't want to break them. But this thing looks awesome. I really, really like it. It does roll very good also. There we go. That being awesome. It's awesome sauce. Mini GT. Okay, here's our little Porsche. Very, very tiny car. Metal on metal rubber tires. Separate exhaust. Right there. Lensed tail lights. The little mirror pieces right there. Lensed headlights, turning lights. All the goodies. I think the bumper is separately casted also. Not fully sure, it looks like it. Same goes for the back also. Yeah, licensed, of course it's licensed. Yeah, we got a full detailed interior, which I can barely show, but because of the daylight, and it should roll. Yes, it does perfectly. Look how tiny it is next to that muscle car. Okay, I'll keep the one I want to see more the last. Now the Racing Champions race truck. So it comes with this stand, which holds the car card and the car. You can put this and display them like this if you want to. I personally don't, because I could do everything separately. There's like a, it's copied sign. I forgot what's it called. Autograph, that's what it's called, right? There we go. Okay, the casting itself is very, very heavy. Although being the base is plastic, yeah. The base is plastic. The wheels are, tires are rubber. And the rest of the car is metal. These bars for the back are plastic. The interior is plastic. The grille is, well, I don't know. Yeah, it's painted. Everything else we have like good wrench, number 3, GM, service. Some other sponsors there on the front fender. This thing is very bulky. And it's stupidly heavy. Like comparing to any other cars I have opened today, this thing is super heavy. Even with the plastic base, which is weird. Those roll super well. Very, very cool. That one is very, very cool. And the last one that I've been wanting to open the most, which is, well, of course, I have pre-cut it because I have to. I don't want to bore you with my cutting and opening and maybe injuring myself. Hopefully not, of course. Would be bad for the filming. Okay. The bumper looks awesome. It's like going fully around. I forgot to read out what... yeah, this is the Ford 73 Ford Thunderbird. And it's a lowrider series, so that's why it has that like a lowrider style design on it. On the top, that's why it has such small wheels with the white walls around it. Very, very super skinny and very low to the ground. We have a lensed back tail light, which is a fully big one for the back. Separate bumpers for the front and the back. Painted lights. It does say Thunderbird on the front right there. Yeah, we have also some details for the sides, like this side side stripe. I don't know what's called. Trimming it. That's what it's called. We even have these like little tiny windows. Look at that. That's cool. But on both sides, of course. Metal on metal. Is it numbered? It's not like important for me, but it says 2023. But that's, oh, it is. So it's 1005. So in the 4th digits, so not very small number. So does roll, as you can see, being also that like so low to the ground. But yeah, that's all of our cars for today's video. Let's do a top 3. Of course, this guy is getting first place from the get-go. This one was super awesome. Definitely getting second place. Now, third place, like, this thing is awesome. That one is, well, I already have opened it like 3 times. Now it's the 4th time. Yeah, but still, well, in this case, I like this one way more. So there we go, 1, 2, and 3. So that's all I have for you guys for today. Hope you liked the video. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.